So I've been seeing the question asked a ton lately in groups, different forums I'm in. It's people in similar zones to myself, like a zone 5, a zone 6, zone 4, 3. Is anybody living in zone 3? What kind of crazy are you to live in zone 3? But like me, they're just dying and itching to get stuff in the ground, guys. I got all this garden to plan out for this year yet, and plant, which is gonna take a long time. But we don't want to get started yet. We don't want to get our seeds started. I know everybody wants to, but it's not the good time to do it. If you start your seeds inside right now and you can't keep up with up-potting them to the next pot, by the time it actually is okay to come outside and plant stuff in, you know, March, June, your plants aren't going to be very healthy. They're just not going to be the best that you could put outside. So we still have to wait a few more weeks before we can really start, you know, planting some seeds inside for this season. As you can see here, I got some of my seed collection out here, going through a bunch of stuff, trying to figure out what I'm going to be planting, where I'm going to be planting it, and just trying to organize it. You guys see how crazy unorganized I am. I got manila envelopes and I got, you know, just these things full of them. There's no order, rhyme or reason to them. I've been seeing a lot of you got awesome little craft cases for photos or something. I've been really looking at those. I might have to get me a couple of those to put some seeds in. I don't know. There really is something about having a real nice fresh haircut, isn't there? So I know that everybody's kind of, you know, gloomy about the winter, not being able to start seeds yet, and all we're doing right now is collecting those seeds. And like you, I like to collect a lot of seeds. Many of you guys just have tons of them, I'm sure. We got a huge, you know, selection. I got more inside, you know, other places. I think I joked on a live stream the other day that, or maybe it was a comment video, somebody's organizing a video that, you know, to make it seem like I have less seeds, I just store them in different rooms. So I'm just trying to get all my stuff together so I can be ready when it comes time. But to help you guys get over these winter blues in the garden, not being able to be out in the garden, I have been doing something for you guys, and that would be involving this pink envelope. So if you've been watching the channel, you already kind of know this, guys, is a traveling seed package that I have been sending out and exchanging seeds with a lot of different people. I tell you, I've had a blast sending this thing out and being able to get seeds that you guys like to grow in your backyard and maybe I don't have, which it's almost hard to believe I don't have them, but there have been seeds that I don't have. And I've got a lot of flower seeds, which I didn't have any flower seeds before. So I've really enjoyed doing this seed swap with you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I know not everybody has gotten a chance, you know, it's going to take some time to get around. But I am trying my best to get as many people involved in this as I can, and just keep doing these seed swap. I like to do it all year long, but last year when we did it, it kind of fell off in the summer. Probably because people are already planting stuff and it's just hard to do it. But I hope to keep it going at least all of spring, maybe into the summer, and then again next year we'll be doing it. So we got it back. I'm going to make this video. We're going to select somebody at random through a comment. So if you're interested in being part of the seed swap, you just have to comment down below, and then I will randomly pick somebody. Oh, and also, please be in the US, because I'm not sure about shipping seeds overseas or Canada or anything like that. Maybe in the future, if our seed swap gets big enough, we will look at doing that. But for now, we're keeping it US only. Sorry guys. So I got a bunch of seeds. It went out, it came back to us. A lot of cool stuff. Really excited about that. I'm probably going to keep some of those. I might put some more back into the package, but there's some other stuff, some China Rose radish. So very excited that I got this back. We got a whole bunch of new stuff in here that we didn't have before. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting some seeds or swapping some seeds, maybe sending me something that you really love to grow, that you harvest seeds from for a while for yourself, and then I'm going to send you a whole bunch of seeds. It's going to be a mix of all the different companies I've been kind of doing spotlights on. If you're not familiar with the Heirloom Seed Spotlight, boom, put the link up over there. you guys can go check out the playlist. I think there's 3 of them on it right now. But I've found some smaller heirloom seed companies, and I've kind of been doing like a spotlight series to help promote them and help promote diversity of companies that people can use. Because a lot of people are having a hard time finding seeds they want, and some of the bigger companies you're familiar with are selling out. So this series is hopefully to help just spread, and then maybe you can find somebody who's more local to you. I think I did like in Oklahoma, California, and where was the other one? I can't remember right now. But the 3 that we did were all different states, right? So if you're looking at local areas, you can find a company that might be local to you. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I have a ton of work to do to get my seeds organized into a better system than what I have right now. This kind of works, but it's just, I think it could be a little neater, a little easier to access and find things that I'm looking for when I go to do these swaps and fill up this envelope full of all sorts of fun and awesome seeds to send you guys. So somebody had asked me if I would do a video on my entire seed collection. I don't know, I'm not really into the really long, super long videos and stuff like that, because I feel like that's what it would be, but maybe I will do some kind of a seed video on some of the stuff I got and show you some of the things that I think are the more interesting varieties of stuff that I have in my personal seed collection. And we should all be building up a very diverse seed collection as we go. And then also when you're harvesting those seeds, you know, to keep for yourself the next year, you're creating a really awesome, very specific seed to your microclimate, which is going to be incredible for you regrowing year after year after year, building the genetics of that particular seed in your specific area. So keep that in mind. Start saving seeds. I've really been working myself toward doing it the past few years, and I am sharing my seeds with you. So I mean, yeah, if you're in Texas, my seeds are not as great, but I haven't had them that long, so they still have basically the genetics of where I got them from. So the other day I won like a competition or something. I can't remember what it was, a live giveaway or something. I don't know, but it was from making a lemonade with lemons, and I won this awesome little grow bag. Super pumped. I might actually be able to start this like in a month or 2 inside the greenhouse here and see what we can put into it. Some kind of pepper or tomato would be fun. Something I can bring in if we have a really cold spring night that, you know, the greenhouse won't be able to sustain it, but we will see. But she also sent me a whole bunch of seeds. I give away a bunch of seeds, and I love receiving a bunch of seeds. Nothing makes me more excited and pumped when I open up the mailbox or the P.O. box and there's like a bunch of seeds in there, you know, especially when I didn't pay for them. I think we all can agree with that feeling. But one of the things I'm super excited about is I don't have any lavender seed, and my wife and I actually really enjoy lavender, and we want to have a bunch of lavender. We keep trying to plant it in, you know, various times. Some of it does really well and comes back year after year. Other stuff not so well. So hopefully these are successful for us. But pretty excited about getting that little prize there. And then some new friends of mine over at Even the Sparrow Homestead sent us a little note with a few seeds. And this all stemmed from, I made a comment about how we grew these, I think it was like purple cosmic carrots or something like that. And it was a couple years ago, and the kids were super excited because they thought they were going to have purple carrots. The only problem was that when we peeled those carrots so they could eat them, they were orange inside. So they were very disappointed. And I mentioned that, I think, in one of their carrot videos or something. And so they sent us this black nebula carrot. I didn't have any of these seeds before, and it looks like it stays purple all the way through. So I know the kids are going to absolutely love growing this year. So we are for sure going to have a bunch of these black nebula carrots growing out here. They sent us some awesome wild looking kale and Brad's Atomic Grape tomato. So I'm pretty excited about these Brad's Atomic Grape tomatoes. I have a few other wild boar tomatoes, but I haven't had these yet. I've been eyeing them for so long. They've been kind of in my cart. So like when these show up and I opened up that envelope and this was the first one that came out, and I was like, whoa, are you kidding me? Like a kid in a candy store. I can't tell you. All right, well that's it, guys. I got a little video for the seed envelope. Make sure you comment down below if you want a chance at getting this delivered to you in the mail, and you will know it's coming because it's in this bright pink envelope, and it's got to put a smile on everyone's face for it, right? So yeah, comment down below that you want to be part of the seed swap. Maybe tell me the one thing you're most excited about growing also down in the comments down below. And that's it, guys. We'll see you in the very next video, and as always, be bold, grow bold. and help me organize my seeds. Look at this. It's gonna take me forever.